on Gusto TV. I come to talk first, like get over this introduction so I can move on to what I want to say. But yeah, welcome back to our live stream on Gusto TV. My name is Naya. I'm moving on. They told us by 8, but apparently African time is a thing, even in Big Brother's house, because it's currently like 9:01 or 9:02 or whatever. And if you can just come into the house. They told us 8 since morning or since afternoon, 8 p.m. and it's 9 p.m. I forgive them. Let's move on. But yeah, Ebuka is in the house. You know, after the tax they had to do, the sponsor tax they had to do, Big Brother told the house so they should get ready. He's giving them like 15 minutes to prepare and come back and they have a special guest in the house. And for those of us on the outside, we know the special guest is Ebuka. And yes, he's here, finally. Finally, we've been waiting and he's finally here. So, the house is got ready and, you know, Big Brother told him to move to the lounge. So let's move to the lounge. We were all seated, and then the next thing he goes, housemates, freeze. But before then, the bell rang, and then somebody's coming in, but they don't see the person, and they can steps in. I know they are freezing, so like literally everybody's trying to hold in their expressions so that you don't do it, you don't lose guard, and you know probably get like a coming from video or whatever. But they were also excited. Eventually, after they told them to freeze and everything, everybody's hugging the car, jumping on him, and having there's so much excitement. But before then, Ebuka was just like, while they were still freezing, Ebuka comes into the house and is like, what kind of dirty house is this? So rude. So fucking rude. He's so rude. But anyway, he goes, what kind of dirty house is this? Then the next thing he opens the fridge and he picks a can of Pepsi to drink. Just she's chilling. But yeah, remember they told us Ebuka was going to go into the house this evening to have a white. It's called they call it dine and should be dine and break. I'll be eat wine and break tables, whatever. But basically, there's going to be sort of like an interview session between Ebuka and the housemates. Bro, if only they knew they had a special guest, they would have probably like cleaned up the mess, because the house is in a mess, like a thorough mess. Their kitchen is dirty. Ebuka is literally just walking around using his eyes to sight things, because what he's seeing, his eyes are not good. The house is very, very dirty, like extremely dirty. At this point, he's even entering the room to see what's going on there, and the room is just worse. We should hold Chizzy responsible because he's the head of house at the moment. Anyway, I really can't wait for these things to like whatever conversations we're going to be having today, because the whole idea of Ebuka coming into the house is to dine with them. I think they're going to probably eat. I don't know if he's joining them to eat, but the most important thing is that he's going to be breaking tables. That was exactly how he put it to us. He's going to be breaking tables, he's going to be addressing issues directly. So I believe all the secret gossip, yes, gossip is different from secret gossip. I'm being precise. Gossip is very different. So all the secret gossip and the the ideas you have on your own about like a different housemates, everything is going to come to light today. You're going to know who your friend is and who your enemy is. People that be shining things with you, whether they're real or not. But then another thing we were also suspecting, those of us that are watching from outside, another thing we were also suspecting is the fact that we don't know, nobody knows for a fact, nobody knows certainly if there's going to be an eviction today or not. Like nobody knows yet. So people are assuming there are like tons of assumptions going around, flying around that the riders will be leaving the house today, but nobody knows for a fact. You can't say for sure. But I'm just wondering, how would they evict the rider today? Is it possible? I mean, it's Big Brother's house and they said there's going to be a twist. So whatever the twist is, we do not know. But then, are you evicting? Yeah, they're so happy. Fina is just running her mouth, just see Ebuka. I think he's asking them why their room is the way it is, because their room is like a mess. The black and white room is very used at the moment, and everybody's like gathered around him. Fina is casting Brian. You know, Ebuka just asked Fina, tell me who has he called in the house, and then she's like, Daniela, lay by it, and Fina and Rachel has even chopped small. And Daniela is stuff. He's like, what's going on? I mean, like Daniela and Brian has like they have a very good relationship, a very good relationship, brother and sister relationship. They are that close. Bella isn't really saying much. Ebuka just asked Chizzy why he's not saying anything. Do you know that when they said Ebuka was coming into the house, I was wondering, does it mean like he's going to be outside on stage but addressing the housemates, or he's actually entering the house? I'm actually very confused because, I mean, there were times they said, oh, Ebuka is coming. Oh, yeah, Ebuka himself has said, oh, let's go into the house. But he's standing on stage and then talking to them from like outside and then they're on the inside. So I was actually like low-key confused. Are we going inside or are we staying outside? What are we doing exactly? He wants to see the bedroom now. I feel like this will be a disaster because even on a normal day, that bedroom is always a mess. A mess. She isn't really saying much. Is he thinking what we are thinking? That he's going to do? Ebuka said the bedroom is not too bad. It's not too bad. This thing is not too bad. Okay, it's not just as I expected. She has to bake. But I swear to God, this bedroom is always dirty. It is always a mess. And then I can't wrap my head around the fact that just today they had the craziest fights, like the wildest fights in the house. The fact that everybody is raising their voices at the same fucking time. They had the craziest fights over dishes, like dirty plates, and who does like the most work, the most chores in the house. But then this evening again, there are still dirty plates and dirty pots in that kitchen. The kitchen is still a fucking mess. Like, bro, people complain about something over and over again, but you don't even like try to like do anything to even make the situation better. Today's afternoon was just too wild, like very, very wild. Because that fight they had, I'm like, this is how many years for you people to bounce from this house, and you're still having like minor issues like this. Is it necessary? Is this supposed to happen? Is it because they are 7? Because normally they'll just be 5. 7 and be 8, so they're currently in the head of house lounge, accessing the room, and how unkept it is. Rachel and Chizzy are trying so hard to justify themselves. So hard. Is it going to be a buffet service again today? Because like these people, anyway. Big Brother said it in the whole what's this thing called? The whole memo they've been passing around that these people they are going to be treated like royalties, like kings and queens in this final week that they had, or they have rather they're having rather that they're going to be treated like royalties. And I won't even lie, they're actually being treated because how like bro, in 1 week they've had like 3 different buffet services. They are lucky. They've been eating very well, like food is not their problem. They just went outside the garden, and Ebuka is like looking at like their laundry, the laundry part of the garden, and he's like, what's going on here? And then Bella goes, leave that side, let's go here. Because they are just their heaps of clothes, probably like washed clothes that are not already spread. I thought these guys, everybody had like plans to wear black, especially the girls. I thought they had plans to wear black. But Rachel is wearing black. Daniela is wearing mustard yellow. This black shirt. Wasn't it an agreement? He's having a conversation. We're not breaking the tables. That's what I'm here for. Let's get right into it. All these familiarities, I'm tired, I'm done and over it. I mean, Ebuka will still see them on Sunday. Still get to go on Sunday. So break the tables. Meanwhile, we are going to have the party, wildest party tomorrow. I hope it's wild, to be honest, because like, I'm expecting too much, and if they break my heart, I'll be pained as fuck. Tomorrow they're going to have their last party, and this time around it's not just for 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, and every other, like I think the previous housemates will be joining them, and then the party is going to be in the arena. So like there's bigger space for everybody. And then I think they said, they said there's going to be a guest tomorrow as well, an artist to be performing. They are currently having a conversation about like how this week there's been like tons of arguments because now that it's just the 8 of them. They're talking about the whole fight that's been happening and you know how I think everybody's now showing their truth. Their truth. Brian said in his words how everybody is now like showing their true colors now that it's like the final week. And then Daniela is saying something in the line of that people should like some people and the people they really bonded with are not here anymore. So Ebuka just said he's here to collect gist. Hot gist. That's what he's here for. He's letting it known to them that I didn't come for anything too serious. I just came here to gather information. Oh wow. I think I just heard something like they're moving over to level 3. So everybody's going to level 3. But they're currently in the arena games. Arena games. This is correct. Oh wait. Level 3, I'm very confused at the moment because everybody is matching upstairs. Upstairs is supposed to be level 2 house, not level 3, and that's where they're going to. Like, you know, when they were still like 2 different houses, level 1, level 2, there are like 2 different houses, then level 3 house is like a very different house entirely. The multicolored house, so that's where they're going to at the moment. What's my head? Bro! Okay, when Big Brother said we are whining and dining, he wasn't joking, like literally. So they set the table, there's food everywhere, but the decoration, like the table is fine, like they're dining, nah. Okay, he puts in effort into this. It's not as great as like the last one, the one they had, what day was that? The one they had at like the arena side one time, a few days ago. That was so great. Is Ebuka going to join them to eat? He just said let's eat. So everybody's like, I guess they're going to be eating and having the conversation. That's the whole idea. have been eating food, my god. The way they've been eating food. Did Fina just say don't tell where she chop better food? Is this babe joking? All the food they've been giving her is not enough. So Fina just said like she has not exactly like seen Ebuka like face to face before, and he said, "Oh, you've seen me before. You saw me in July," and then she was like, "Oh, I didn't really see you very well. Like it was just like very brief." Well, guy, please let's give Ebuka his flowers while he's still here. This man is a breathtaking fine man. Like his beauty is breathtaking. Like it's make you gasp. Like bro, nah, this man is hot. It's not easy to be this fine and this classy and to dress this well. Yeah, money is good. See, I have a thing against buffet services because how do you drop this whole plenty beautiful food in front of me and then you expect me to select and I can't eat everything? It doesn't make me happy. I'm not happy with that kind of situation because I want to eat everything. You probably eat like two different food and then next thing you have food. You don't want more. I feel like you can make it really beautiful this night. See, like Fina's beauty used to confuse me. Sometimes she's just looking, then sometimes her beauty is entering. Can we sit down and start eating already? Oh, Bella has the honor of sitting beside Ebuka. Beautiful. Isn't that just great?
Maybe part of it, but like not all, to be honest. It's just been the longest week. Maybe because we're less now.
So Bella is complaining of how this week has been the longest and toughest week for her. And Ebuka just asked her, is it because I'm here? She's like, no. Aside from that, like this week has just been like too long. Like it just feels too long. Maybe she's missing shit. Guys just taking her. Maybe she's missing shirts. You know, like normally she's still used to having shirts around, like spending time with him and all of that. And then this week that he gets, it's only her. We've actually been seeing like a different side with Bella. At first I'm like, if only this girl was playing her game alone. Like if only Bella was playing her game alone, there was no shakes in her life or shakes literally being like everywhere around her 247. Bella would have probably been a different person. Not being a different person because of like not being rude. Bella is rude naturally. Like you can't even take that out of her. It's her personality. There's something anybody can do about it. Because even now that she isn't around, that's still the same kind of person she is. Like she runs her mouth. She runs her mouth without even thinking of the consequences of like whatever she's saying. But she tries not to relate with the other housements, and they were even having a conversation behind her back. So I wouldn't exactly call it gossiping because it's basically like the actual truth. They were talking about how like Bella without Shegs is like a very different person and she's actually like likable. Because she tries to relate to other people, like have conversations with them and understand them and not have unnecessary fights. Aside from maybe her beef with Chichi, even when Shegs isn't here, like this week that Shegs isn't around, her beef with Chichi. Another person she has had a fight with is Adekunle this week again, and that was today over dishes, over like plates in the kitchen. Oh, that's palm wine. Cute.
I put it to you people. I'm gonna get a glass of something and do a toast before we eat. Actually, I'm chopping let me like we have it. Your cup, get a glass of something. The palm wine is.
This palm wine is beautiful though.
Cup.
Please, when is this conversation starting? If you can shake the tables and break them already.
How is Nigeria here? Going to be.
They're asking the question of how old is Nigeria. But wait, how old is Nigeria? 60, yeah, I know it's 62. Actually, like thought of it. I'm like, let me not cast myself. Is it 62 or 3? I wasn't so sure. But it's 62. I know it. When I see Cheesy, I'm just so happy for him. Like, Cheesy isn't really saying much here. I don't even know why. He's acting like he can foresee the future and he's foreseeing something bad happening this night. Like, not bad, like something out of the norm happening this night. I don't know if that's why he's being like really quiet and reserved. Because the Cheesy, we know, he's always going to talk and make you laugh. But this is very unusual. This is very different of him. But then I'm so happy for Cheesy guy. Yesterday when I was watching that Innocent Task, my god, my heart was literally in my throat. I'm just like, bro, if Cheesy does not win this thing after my prayers this night or this evening, I will be so pained, like so pained. Unfortunately, he won the task and he got the Innocent motor. Even though that motor was very ugly, I'm not even like. If you people know in Enugu, I don't know if I've not actually seen it in Lagos. In Enugu, there's this set of people that innocent like give some cars to drive for under, I think it was Taxify, boats, to drive under boats, and that was the same exact car they gave them. So they're making a toast with the palm wine.
Let's make a toast to leveling up and a toast to Nigeria as well.
Toast was being finalist. Tomorrow is my father.
Each and every one of them.
Tomorrow is my best friend's birthday. So
oh, cute. Brands. Each of them is going to make a toast, like say something.
To being a superstar.
She now said a toast to being a superstar.
A toast to happiness. Fuck you. A toast to happiness.
Wow.
Joy. And peace.
This Rachel acts like she has a problem.
Being a finalist, being amongst you.
But it's also all of you.
Then Bella is looking like she really doesn't want to be here.
Making it through the coming years and just succeeding. Cheers. Cheers, man.
It's not easy.
You know, there's a bit about clinking glasses. So when you clink your glasses.
Bella really doesn't take alcohol, and she's actually serious about this thing.
If not, we have 7 years of bad sex.
Is that a fucking clown? I don't even know what story Ebuka is saying about clinking glasses. And he said something in the line of, if not, you have bad sex for 7 years. How? Where did you get that from? But see, like, when you know your onion, it's just the greatest thing ever. Ebuka is just a badass. Like, he's so good at what he does. You know, when he's not exactly a comedian, he's not a very funny person, but when he infuses the whole humor into like what he does, it's just, it flows very well. It's just so cute. He knows how to carry people along. Nah, the guy is good. So I think it's time to eat. But I don't know if we are eating and having these very important conversations we should be having. Okay, yes we are.
Okay, let me actually ask it in a different way. Who is not surprised that they're here?
So Ebuka just asked who is not surprised that they are here.
You're not surprised?
And Brian raises his hand.
I've been manifesting it since. I've been saying that.
Energy.
So
he said he has been manifesting it since.
after you saw everybody else, or before you even got it?
Even entering the house, I manifested. I would look like I would stand and look at the mirror when I was auditioning. I'd be like, I start acting as if I was already.
Did you manifest
Wow.
the final week or winning?
He said even before he got into the house, he was standing in front of the mirror and manifest himself being into the house, like audition process, being inside the house. And Ebuka asked him, did you manifest yourself also like being in the finals and winning?
For themselves, yeah.
I'm just a child of grace, so I don't get that.
Then Bella says she's just a child of grace.
So you knew you would be there.
Oh, I didn't know.
But she said she actually did not know she would be here. But she's a child of
I was
grace.
80% sure that I'll get to the finals.
She was 80% sure, not 100.
Not too surprised.
That's it.
Well, for me, I was surprised because I was just living my own as the day passes by. One day, in fact, my life was just depending on every Sunday in the house. Like,
Fina said she has been living her life one day at a time, so she was actually surprised. She's actually surprised being in the finals.
In fact, I'm still
Like she felt like her life was depending on every Sunday.
confident, so I'll be in the final. I was just living.
So she wasn't exactly so confident, she would be in the final, but then she's actually very surprised and glad she made it this far.
Really, really surprised.
So the rest of you are surprised again.
For me,
So everybody's surprised.
I didn't think I
Except
would
Brian.
pick the house, honest. And then week after week, I didn't think I would actually make the finals, but I just had faith that I would. And that was like, it felt so far-fetched. But being here is just, oh my God, it's everything.
Then Daniela is talking about how she was actually just trying to have faith.
Individual.
She was just trying to, have faith that she'll be here, but she's actually surprised. But then she's grateful to Chichi.
Who are you friends with now? Or friendly? Or who did you become friendly with that is not here anymore? That you were surprised by? Maybe when you first met them, you're like, me and this guy, seem to have.
So Ebuka is now asking the
Is
housemates
anybody who you met at the start and you're like,
who,
I never
when they
saw
came
you
into the
again?
house, the person you see and you're like, nah, me and this person we can't be friends. Like nothing can go on between me and this person.
Even if you're here or not.
Even like whether the person is here at the moment or not.
Maybe
Like mention
friendship
the
that
name.
surprised you, basically what I'm asking.
Friendship that surprised you basically.
Why not?
The first time we merged and I experienced Chichi,
You were sure you won't be friends.
I had opinions, but the more I got to
And then Brian says the person for him has to be Chichi. That when he first met her and experienced her.
like that day that you did that Diana, this thing, I was like, this one is just too much.
He said when he first, like when they were still in different houses, he felt that she was too much. But getting to know her, she's a different person.
For everybody that is here, especially their own way.
So with this conversation, friendships will be struggling through. There's some friendships will be broken.
The first day, when we came into the house and we introduced ourselves, I didn't understand Chichi's reaction. And Chomzi was quiet for the first few weeks. Because I saw the way everybody was moving in that plans taking back seat most of the time. Chichi was very...
To trust that they couldn't give you a long ass episode when you ask him a very direct question. Now he's talking about how he came into the house, how Chomzi was quiet, how Chichi was this one,
Subconsciously tried
how he tried to take it a sit back and observe.
Like I'm so happy. Like I'm actually happy that God
The most important message he's trying to pass across is that Chichi is the person that when he came into this house, he thought he wouldn't have been friends with her. They are friends like right now, and that's why he has been going back and forth, instead of just going straight to the point.
I don't know. That's instinct.
Girl,
It's not it is.
you didn't see it from him?
Yeah, for most of them.
Yeah, even up until she left. They always be sharing. You don't really see her that
It is
way.
fishy.
Jesus,
I'm not fishy.
this Bella. Adekunle just, she was trying to, she was saying, oh, she actually didn't see any friendship between like Adekunle and Chichi, and then she, Adekunle now says, oh, you're always with Shex, so you wouldn't see it, and then she's like, he's always with Shex, I'm not always with Shex.
Before you bought rice.
Once you push my hands.
So Bella is saying the person she's surprised she's friends with is Rachel. That they were always having disagreements, and Ebuka adds, before you poured rice on her, and she defends herself. You know, Bella is very defensive. She has said, before she pushed my hand. Let's put it out there.
But over time, we got to talk, and I was like, oh.
And he said, oh, you were inside his truth.
Apparently.
Yeah. Ebuka.
Apparently.
So Daniela is saying the person for her is Khalid, and you know how the first week they were not really, then the second week, and then next week Ebuka goes with, and second week you're already inside his truth.
Usually I'm not used to, having disagreement with people and see them every day by day. I'm not just used to that life that you want to make me.
Sometimes it's like when you have a friend like this person, I want to talk to the person ever. Then task comes
Maybe
up.
this is how we adjust everything.
How are you and Rachel now?
Ebuka just
I'm
asked
just
you.
like, if I tell you how I feel, it is already
We are a shaky foundation.
How her relationship with Rachel is now, and she's like,
But it's been a rocky week.
well then Rachel is saying their foundation is shaky.
If I have anything to say, I will say it. I don't think I should address it. I'll just leave it.
See, like these two people, their friendship can never be mended. There's no way.
I don't think she says what she wants to say. I actually think she
You
needs to
can't
start
force me. You
Are
cannot
you fighting again now?
fighting. Allow her. We're not saying what
Why
we
are you
think.
answering me?
Me, I don't say that I don't agree.
Rachel, shut up already. Let her talk. Ebuka was talking to Chichi and then Rachel is putting in her mouth. Like, bro, like let her talk.
When I talk, you like to talk about.
How are you and Chichi now?
Personally,
I want to offer apologize to you. Yeah, in this thing.
okay, sorry, I'm so
I will say the person now. I will tell the person what. I'll come to you. Yeah, my own is always special.
Chichi just butted him. He said he wants to apologize to him now on this table. Anyway, Ebuka is asking Fina about her relationship with Chichi, and then she's like, oh, she's cool.
I make sure I get to know and be like, what's up? Did you do this or why did you do this? What I feel. I just try to like trash it out because naturally I'm not the type of person that used to have a lot of friends or be too close to somebody. So now that I'm here, I just have to blend with everybody and just do me. So if I have issue with anybody, actually, if I don't want to trash it, I'll just ignore the person. But for me and Chichi, on my part, from everything she has said to me, from things that I've tried to comfort her on, if it's like that, and she had claimed that it's like that, I'm cool. Except otherwise.
So she's basically just saying she's cool with Chichi for now, considering the fact that we've like had conversations and all.
And let me call for television.
It's just wow.
I shop when I stand with you.
No, I said let me phone for television. I will be careful. Now that's me for you. I will do so you don't have any other thing to
But why
say.
did you phone last time?
I'm coming now.
Oh,
You don't have anything with the end. You have a problem with it. Let me talk my own. I know they like Jai. All this one, I tell some people they like, but my Jai, my own. You know that. So many of them.
You know, some people are lying. Ebuka asked who is lying. He says so many of them.
For my activity. I know. If I don't talk am now, I said even if you no come, I will talk am tomorrow.
Who did he mention?
Chichi pick me as a style of house.
Wow, everybody has a problem with Chichi. Apparently, the person Chichi said he wants an apology from his Chichi.
Without her asking. Without her asking. I gave her the comfort. Chichi did not say the assistant head of her that she picked by herself. She's one. Chichi did not take me to show marks, to washing marks. Wow.
Child.
Assistant head of her that you picked.
This boy is so petty. But I'm sure he's joking.
We saw like biscuit and cashew. Chichi didn't give me. Chichi gave it to Movie. And I declared, said, somebody's husband. Yes, bro, why are you doing this? I will tell you. Chichi said, he can share with me. I said, no, Carl. I said, no, keep that cashew. Keep this one for me. I love cashew. I saw the cashew there, but the next day the cashew disappeared. I saw that cashew.
So apparently, all the issues he has against Chichi is the fact that, first of all, Chichi picked him as head of house, he appreciates. But Chichi did not now see him to be in the finals. Chichi did not pick him for Showmax to watch Showmax movie with them. Chichi brought cashew nuts and went to go and give it to Groovy, somebody's husband. And then he said he wanted, and she said, Groovy can share with you. So now he wants an apology from her.
I'm so sorry.
That's all I need to scam.
You feel like that.
I feel this.
I know.
was Rachel's problem?
Cheesy, I'm so sorry. I made you feel like that. When I was in the dining room, it's just the name that just came to me and mentioned. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. And about the
Everybody has mentioned Chichi's name in this place, like this table, like. I swear at this point, I feel bad for this girl because it's almost like everybody has a problem with Chichi.
I gave you what's it called? The
Apology is okay for me.
cheese. You refuse. I don't know what
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Apology is okay. I said apology. I said yes, I apologize. Yes, and it can. And for me to say it, that means for my hand. I don't like all these things.
Wow, so was he really pained over this like very very slight issues, like because of cashew nuts, because of Showmax movie, because of making it to the finals?
But what film out the way? Are you fine?
To be very honest, I do not feel like you can hate someone in this place. Or I feel like you can see something that you don't like about them. But then after a while, even like I don't like getting angry because when I get angry, I will say some things, and then when I'm calm again, I realize that I do not really mean some of the things I say. It's like heat of the moment I'm saying things. So I don't have anybody in this house that I have ill feelings towards. Yes, I
was just preaching peace and love, and for everybody to know that I don't have anything against it. My own is that I was still not going to wash the pots if nobody went there to claim their own.
You're talking about the fight they had this afternoon,
This morning, yes.
and it was over plates. Apparently, Adekunle dropped his plates in the kitchen yesterday, but his intentions were to wash them today. And then Rachel cooks food today, and everything she used to cook, she did not wash any of them. She abandoned them in the sink. For Adekunle to come out and he's like, oh, and Brian too, and they're like, oh, why are these plates here? You know, they were complaining about like dirty dishes being in the sink. And then somebody said, oh yeah, it's Rachel that cooks okra soup and she left the plates there. And then Rachel comes in. I think it's better that said that thing, so I don't know. But you know, Brian was really annoyed. You know, he was shouting at Rachel, and then Rachel was just being so rude about the whole situation. Like, you could really just apologize and just go and watch the play. But you want to be right. You want to do things at your own time. You don't want to feel control or anything. I don't even know how whole idea behind the whole thing. But like her attitude was so silly and frustrating.
I just pay existing.
Why is that?
I don't think she's straightforward. I think she's very cunning.
Oh
I
wow.
think she's like
You see the beef Bella has with Chichi. It cannot die.
yeah, like she will not say something in front of you, she'll say it behind you. So like if something happens between me and Fina now,
She's
let's say we,
saying
like had a
Chichi is
disagreement,
very
right?
funny.
She won't say anything now. It's when maybe I leave the
And she's a cheap gossip.
setting. Then
She likes to say things behind your back.
then she'll start talking. And trust me, when I go get back to that place, she'll stop talking.
She's giving instances of how Chichi will say something behind, like she'll probably be somewhere and then Chichi is saying something.
Very funny.
You say something when she leaves, and if she gets back to that particular place, Chichi will shut up her mouth and stop talking about her.
Chichi, how do you feel about Bella?
Well,
That's how she feels about Bella.
everybody.
That's a very, very important statement to me.
Yeah. And secondly, however you see me is the mirror of you. I feel like you're the cheap liar. I feel like you're the cheap gossip, and I feel like you're all those things.
Wow. Ebuka just asked Chichi what he feels about Bella. And she just said, I can't be friends with everybody. What you think about me is a mirror of you. So if you think I'm a cheap liar, that means you're also a cheap liar, you're a manipulative person, and you're a cheap gossip.
Yeah.
Can we help us ask Brian, why did he make that statement of don't chat shit in my ear if you want to say it out? People saw when he fled up and went to the dining. He said the person he was saying to.
And then Chichi, I'm sorry, Rachel is confronting Brian on the statement he made this afternoon while they were having a fight. You know, the part where she said, the part where he said, yeah, don't chat shit to my face. But it's a very normal thing Brian says actually. Like I've heard him say make that statement a lot of times.
Some friends or something. She's not making some statements that like it's very petty and it's childish and you are throwing assumptions in the air. If you want to state something, if you think there's a problem, I was not even saying that.
So basically, Rachel just wants to know, is it me you were referring to when you said that don't chat shit? If you want to chat shit, say it to my face.
Okay, thank you very much.
And then Bella says he should repeat himself, and then Fina says, let me help him out.
I think yesterday, when me, Daniela, and Chichi, when we were sitting at the dining, we were discussing that we were sleeping on that orange couch, that you now stood up and said, know who you call your friend, or what you call your husband, like, what is it, you know, to now lay down. Then you now stood up again, came to the diner, and you hit the diner. What, that's what's trying to say. So, what do you say? That you should go straight to the
So in Fina's explanation, apparently I think that Brian was referring to Bella when he said whatever I said. So Fina is saying yesterday when Bella was going around hitting tables shouting, know who you call your friend, know who you call your friend. That was what Brian was saying. Oh, if you want to say something, go directly and say it. Stop like going around the corners.
The last 2 days I've been noticing things that
Brian's word,
find out. But why do you think he's silly?
Because there's no reaching outside from me. I feel like actually I'm taking him as a friend. I don't know, you want to
Wow.
so you should know who, whenever I call someone my friend, that means the person is my friend.
Actually thought like
I'm going to diary room to say, I'll say it with my full chest, without regrets. I actually consider him as a friend before this week. And I feel like
So what happened this week that changed it?
as in
let's say like some things as well. I just feel like
something like what? Bella is basically just saying now at the moment that she doesn't feel like Brian is her friend anymore. Yeah, she considered him a friend, but not anymore. Ever since this week, he has been like acting childish and stuff. And then this afternoon, she made a statement. She was like, "Oh, you are too small to even talk to me. Like outside of this house, you can't even talk to me." I'm like, that's so condescending.
This is another classic example of what she does. You made a statement, I want to make another statement, you have to clean validating it. Anyways, I don't even forget it now, but this statement. But you can come back to it, but I just they notice things we don't know.
Cause like really those people like they start having conversations like chilling, talking, and I actually thought they would like
And
enjoy this
example
friendship
of
all the
Chichi
time.
not saying things to your face is yesterday.
See, Rachel will die
Yesterday,
on
me and
Chichi's
Fina
matter.
had an issue.
She's back at it again. Now she's talking about Chichi again. About the issue they had yesterday. She's saying that yesterday they had an issue.
Chichi was making a statement concerning the matter. She didn't speak when we were outside though.
That she's saying Chichi was gossiping about her over the issue that happened yesterday.
She stopped.
That when she left the
Coming out
scene,
again.
Chichi started talking about her. When she came in, Chichi stopped talking. For her to leave again, Chichi starts talking again. So now she's confronting Chichi and she's saying anything you want to say it to my face. Oh, see, Bella this evening, Bella and Rachel, they would dish it like they would drop it for you.
So all of us here. So she told Fina that when we were upstairs, like not upstairs, maybe when we were in different levels. So when the one Fina was level 2.
Why are they going on an ad break when we are having like important conversations? Are these people normal? Who does that? Now they're going to make us miss some important part of this conversation because right now I don't know what Bella is about. Very sure, like I have a very very strong feeling because we talk about it this evening, and I wonder what he's going to say because before he dropped some like subtle hints where he was like, oh, the part like when you like is it when you poured rice on her and she's like, oh no, when her hand hits the rice, the plate of rice. But I feel like if somebody has to tell me why people is going on an ad break when we're having very important conversations because bro, I'm very confused. I don't know. Anyway, I noticed that Chichi, like aside from the fact that he has confronted Chichi and asked for an apology because Chichi did not give him cashew nuts, because Chichi did not pick him to watch show Max, and because Chichi did not like pick him to qualify like to the finals. This is reasons for requesting for an apology. They're actually very absurd and very very funny, but it's only you that knows where it pains you the most, and it's only you that have your mouth to talk. So that is what it is. So, but then aside from that, like he's not really saying much. He's watching like what he says. He's being really reserved, and I wonder why. But then what's his name? Brian and Bella's issue. I'm actually very confused, like because like this friendship has not even started growing. this friendship has not, like, it has not even started growing, so that was very fast. And she's like, oh, I don't even see anything, like I don't see any sort of friendship with him outside the house. And I'm like, oh, if that's how people want to do it, it's fine and good.
It's the quest.
You know the worst part of this whole thing is when they're not doing their ad break, it's taking so long. It's taking so long, like, bro.
Watch the BBNaija finale this Sunday, 2nd October on TSTV.
Ready?
Many, many more successes this 2022.
Something's happening by 8 p.m. tomorrow. Oh yeah, the finale is happening by 8 p.m. tomorrow. And then other housemates are going to be joining, like everybody's coming together, and then they're going to have important guests. I wonder who the guests are going to be. Like, I actually can't wait for tomorrow. Like, I can't wait for tomorrow.
From the 3rd of October 2022 at 9 p.m. WAT on Africa Magic Showcase.
We're back into the house of God's grace. Only God knows how long this conversation and table breaking is going to take, because Ebuka isn't even saying anything. Like, he's just listening to what they have to say.
I like to speak with you. And then we talk, and we basically reach an understanding. She explained from her point of view, I explained how I saw things, and we were fine, we're cool with that.
I don't even know if this whole conversation is a means to sort, like, for the housemates, like, air their opinion on how they feel about each other, and then to, like, patch things up, because they are not breaking anything here.
I think it was sometime last week, Rachel and I were having a conversation in the garden. It's pretty late, it's not pretty early. And there was a statement she made about how she viewed me. She said something about how, she thinks I'm moving with a strategy, or I'm not very straightforward. There was just the way she perceived me, and it just came up from, if I see you as a friend,
If you guys looking,
and you see me that way.
Definitely is talking about the conversation he had with Rachel, and how she confronted him on how she feels he has a strategy.
On the game show, most people would have a way of moving in the house, and I really don't want to be on bad terms with anybody. So I'm like, rather than make an issue out of it.
The way Adekunle was shouting this afternoon, my God.
This
way being angry is a very, 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 very bad idea.
There was one day that, yes, last
And this way he was, like, when he was having, like, when they were having the arguments, I think when he was really raising his voice, and Bella was just sitting with her legs crossed, and she's like, stop shouting. Stop shouting. Like, if you want to talk, this one needs to shout. I said that thing was so washing, like, that was like washing down, because you can't be shouting and trying to have a conversation. I can't hear you, like, speak. I get that he was trying to defend himself and say, oh, this is how it went, this is how it was. Well, it was really shouting, like,
Alright then. It was just a case of, alright then, it's fine. There's no point having back. Cordial is good. How are you guys? I don't think it's cordial. Sorry, Ebuka. I hope I responded wisely.
ha.
Is it cordial? Are you cordial? I don't think you think you're cordial.
I think we are, but that doesn't change her.
Was there anything? Okay, why did you not
So
say?
Ebuka is asking Rachel if she thinks she's cordial with Adekunle at the moment. She's like, I think we are, but that doesn't change how I see him.
And every time, it just doesn't, like, click. And each time I feel like he's always trying to play smart with certain things.
What was the final straw?
The final straw, I think the final straw was him.
Say the final straw. Ebuka is asking, how was the final straw that brought the camel's back? That made you think, oh, Adekunle is not a trooper, like, he's not real. His intentions are not pure.
Playing smart.
or using her head somewhere.
And I don't know why I feel like what she wants to say or what the final straw to her is because she said something, she wanted to say, oh, Ebuka, when you said, but then she shut up. I think what she wants to say is, that time Ebuka confronted at the
You already said you wanted to know me and that was done. That was
exactly.
actually done.
See, like this baby will not move past this thing. You know when Ebuka confronted, I think it was Adekunle or Daniela that, oh, I think he told Daniela that, oh, Adekunle likes you, this person likes you, this person likes you.
Towards me. Like,
I know she had a very lengthy conversation with Adekunle that night, so she told him that, oh, see, you told me if you survived this, we are going to talk and that you like me and we're going to get to know each other and all of that.
He's telling Daniela that he wants to get to know her. So I don't really have an issue with the fact that we had moved on, but the fact that just 2 days before.
But he tell you anything expressly,
He acted it. I don't.
You guys, this is not going to end anytime soon, so I think we're going to like have a recap later, or I'm going to see you guys later, Sha.
not necessarily.
But he was not the only one who had dinner that day.